What more can there be than the caress of the sun on my skin, the rain pelting down, the ocean ebbing and flowing, rising and bowing before me? What more can I see than the perfection in me, reflected in billions of beings, sharing precious existence eternally with me? What more need I feel than serene and genteel, when I know what I occupy in its natural form is quite perfect? How magnificent is this my condition of bliss, eternal light shining directly now from me, as I truly can be a part of all that is we, a planet of life that reflects me. Mine is a sky and a sea and a land, where the order of things follows unquantifiable patterns, everything with both a role and a place. A spectrum stretching eternal, structure in structure, spiral from spiral, way and beyond explanation. Balance inherent, recreation inbuilt, life flowing cycle to cycle, bountiful, generous, noble. Self-regulated, self-reliant, the natural world our mentor in sustainable landscape construction, nature's systems and structures of perfect design in exquisitely complex configuration. But the perfection we found, we have made unsound through actions whose consequence we're facing. Faster than we expected, there are innumerable changes before us. Unwittingly, willfully, without thought, by mistake, as a species our presence is felt far too strongly. In our rush to succeed, motivated often by greed, we have not left untouched much of that which we know must sustain us. We all know where the challenges lie, how the reach of our hand has altered our planet completely. And we clearly can see the reaction indeed of our Earth experiencing imbalance. But to bemoan and berate, to rebuke and to blame without positive action is pointless. For the hand that is rough also holds a soft touch, to create that for which we're all yearning. To assess what's been done, to reshape what will come, to rebirth a more positive beginning, to merge love and science, to open our eyes and support those who are working indeed to create a tomorrow that's free from the challenges not all are shirking. Those who with deeds show how to sustainably coexist on life's endless list in the structural balance our creation intended. It is they who we commend in the name of the late Sheikh Zayed and the vision he had of a sustainable future. Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan was father to more than his nation. Indigenous ecosystems and endangered wildlife owe their survival to his visionary actions. He dreamed of a place where nature had space to grow and to flourish in freedom. A sky high above, where on the wings of a dove, birds could soar like powerful falcons. A dream he transformed from vision to form, with care and with love in his kingdom. A reality today that is here to stay under the grace of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. So it is in the spirit of this honorable man that the Zayed International Prize for the Environment, under the patronage of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, was founded, to send a clear message to the world that a sustainable environmental legacy is ours for the making, that we should keep in sight that man's current plight can be addressed with actions constructive, that right now, indeed, we can all plant the seed of our planet's sustainable future as a collective. From its legendary honorees to tireless work behind the scenes to bring the greatest minds of our planet together, the work that's been done cannot be undone, for it is an ethos of honor that binds it. It's a spirit that lives every day as it gives our children more hope for tomorrow. It is for them that it exists, to give them the gift of a world without today's sorrows. So, in the name of a man who helped sustain the natural world his honor reflected, it is now with vast pride that we give this great prize to those whose incredible actions have earned it. Organizations and people whose activities span the broad spectrum of sustainable development on our planet, who through their work and their deeds have answered the need to leave behind a better world for generations that follow. And to give the world more, we have brought to the fore the need for sustainable incentives. We are walking our talk to decisively underscore that the future must live in green cities. Now, as we gather today to award and applaud, we pay homage to an environment whose beauty is endless, whose structures and forms have created the norms of perfect natural balance, whose bounty and grace we must not erase, but work forever together to nurture. For when we succeed both in word and in deed, to give our children their future untainted, we will know that with honorable hands we have bound together the strands of us as a planet of people united.